All right, Dylan, this is for you. Anybody else that happens to watch this, I'm doing this to show my friend Dylan the way that I do the wireless glitch in Fallout 4. He was struggling with how to do it, and I have kind of the way I prefer. So, here you go, man. So, we're going to start with going into the build menu. Going to pick a power source. I tend to use the fusion generator. I mean, there's other ones, but that's the one I tend to like because it's so narrow. And then since we're in the same menu, I'm just going to place these conduits here, but that's temporary. One thing you may not have, but I highly recommend it, is the Contraptions Workshop. You can do this without it with really any wall, but I like these pillars for a lot of reasons. But this is one of them. I'm going to put 2 down. And I'm going to place one of the conduits at the top here by the generator. And one of the conduits down here. And then I'm going to connect that conduit. This is my setup for how I do the wireless glitch. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick up something to power. We'll start with, we'll do a missile turret. Kind of get it so just off of the pillars here. What you're going to do is you're just going to do a regular connection of the top wire, top conduit to the bottom, just like that. Now, in order to start the Wi-Fi glitch, this is where it gets important. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to hover the cursor over the conduit, but the wire needs to be highlighted. So not the conduit, the wire itself. Then you're going to click the Y. And you'll know you've done it right because you'll hear this popping electric sound, and usually you'll see this little sprite here just kind of popping. All right, so what you're going to do, once you have that going, you're going to hover over the object that you want powered, but again, the wire needs to be highlighted. So not the object, the wire itself. And you don't even have to be exact. Like, look where my cursor is at. It's actually not on the turret, but it's close. But we'll get it on there, like so. So it's like right next to it, if you can see. And then again, just tap the Y, and it'll click over. The wire will, you'll know you did it right because the wire will click onto the object. And then from here, you just delete the wire, and the turret is active. You can move it around, place it wherever you want, and boom. All right, now this can be done with the conduits themselves. So I'll use this just because it's easy. Put it in the shade. All right. So this is, we'll put a light so you can see. No power, right? So we're going to grab a conduit and we'll put it above this one. All right. Makes it easy. Oh, killed something. All right, cool. Going to click, do the same thing. You're going to just attach it normally. And you're going to hover over the conduit, but have the wire highlighted. Again, just click the Y. You'll know you did it right when you see this, or just hear the popping sound. That's all it really takes. And then you're just going to hover over the conduit, but have the wire highlighted again. All right. So, and then just click the Y. Then you can detach the wire, and now this has power. So I'll actually walk it towards it. So you'll see the light is not on, and as I get closer, the light is on, because this is where the power is coming from. If you ever delete the generator, everything that's powered by it will go off, but also if you delete this conduit, everything that's powered by it will go away. So if you're done powering stuff, you don't want to hide the generator, you can do that. Just always make sure that this wire is connected to this conduit. So sometimes when I'm done powering stuff, I'll tuck these away like behind a building so it doesn't interfere with my build. It doesn't have this eyesore of a, power station. But that's about it. That's the gist of it. So this setup right here, just to review, we'll do it again. We'll use. Let's go and use a handy one, the recruitment beacon. No power, obviously. So, again, just grab the wire like you normally would, connect it, hover over the conduit, make sure the wire's highlighted, not the conduit, click the Y. All right, you hear the popping sound, you can see the little sprite, and then hover over the object, but have the wire highlighted. So, and then just click the Y real fast. And then it's powered wirelessly. See? Green light. But no wires. You can move this wherever you like. It'll always be highlighted. It'll always be green lit, no matter what you do. All right? That's all she wrote.